Welcome back to the Untold Stories of Hollow Knight. This is Kieran. Let's wake this little knight up. Alright, so we is gonna do something. So there's grind my face against the bestest boss, which is Nightmare King Grimm. Grind my face against the Colosseum. Or I guess I could also always try to grind my face against the Grey Prince Zote. All of these things seem to be options. Oh, actually, there is a thing that I do want to do, which, not here. Actually, that's interesting. I want to see something while I'm wandering back. I would like to see what, because I don't remember there being a symbol on the map, and maybe it's because I just didn't pay attention to buying this pin, but I don't remember there being a pin for grubs. And that pin, suspiciously, is the same color as a lot of like the super important stuff. And I haven't come back here. Oh. Happy. There's something here that disturbs me. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back later. So this wasn't what I wanted to go to, but I do want, I want to do something, and it's gonna require me to look at my map and look for. Do those tree pins not show up anymore? No, they don't. Dang it. I want to go see if I can find. Because I saw someone do something, and I am now curious. And maybe it might be something not worth doing this playthrough, and maybe it's something that... Well, let's go to the easy one where I know. So we want to go to find one of those dream essence tree things. The dream tree. I know where one easily is. And the resting grounds. So, let's go there. I'm also very interested to see how this video turns out, because this is the first time I'm recording audio separately. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. It's also very interesting now This guy's gone. I also kind of want to, like, there are some things, and again, I'm not sure if I want to do it necessarily on, like, this playthrough or even while on camera. Because I think they're cool things for you to go, like, buy this game and find out. If you're really interested in some of this, this game has been a blast. And, like, if you're worried about the game being difficult, because, like, there are points of this that have been difficult. All things considered, the only things that have been really, like, have felt punishingly difficult, have been Nightmare King Grimm. Actually, I want to try it. So, I want to try something slightly different. I haven't used these guys at all. And I found out these makes some of these guys more powerful. Jump stuff. Oh wait, no, I need Grimm, don't I? Dang it. Okay, let's get rid of the fluke nest. Cause doesn't that also only work yeah, I don't even want that. Okay. And then we get the Grimm child. This way, so from what I know, kind of doing some looking at some of these charms, because like I could figure out a lot of their interactions myself, but that would take a lot of time, and I haven't got the time. But apparently, because I was curious what the use, aside from a small like DOT in the area that I'm in, that the Defender's Crest had. And apparently it affects my little boyos. Ouch. Okay. Not great, but I feel like that was okay? I do need to be able to hit him. So, here we go. Nightmare King Grimm. Ah, dang it. I was hoping I was... Ah, dang it. Okay. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay. This fight's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of interested in trying this method because it's more passive and it lets me focus a bit more heavily on just keeping out of Grimm's way. Ouch. we're gonna give this a few more tries. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go with a different strategy. I just was kind of curious how this would go. It doesn't seem to be doing me that much good because these guys don't do a lot of damage. But it was fun to try. Ah, dang it. Okay. I think that wasn't gonna go well. Okay. It was worth a shot. But nah. Nope, that's my issue is that I circle my analog stick when I play, and that causes problems. I also found Sharp Shadow's not exactly great to have on me, because it does actually shorten the length of your shadow dash, which is not something that's very explicit. Okay, so I could get Unbreakable Heart, or I could get Weaverling still and have them, like, they were still useful for chip, like, just little bits of chip damage. So, yeah. The pet build's interesting, but it didn't seem all that good. We're gonna try back to our good old hit. Okay. Dang it. Not doing good. Ouch. That was my own fault. Definitively my own fault. Not doing good. I gotta get back used to this. This is the problem of only playing for a set amount of time in a stint, is when you get back to it, you're just not doing good. At least doing it daily means I'm not super out of practice. Ah, crap. Bad start. Very bad start. Really don't like his choice of starting. Ouch. Dang it. That was not a good. His AI was just out there to screw me that round. The moves that I'm not good against. The little downward dash, which I need to get better at dodging that. And then I really need to get better at dodging his, like, uppercut. And the fire that comes after it. I just don't know how to. Yeah, staying right under him isn't good. Ah, dang it. You don't have a lot of time to heal, and him doing 2 damage a hit makes it hard. attack charms might not be the best way to go. Ah, dang it. But who knows? That was better. Ah. What's really bad is I know a lot of these moves, and I know the timing for them. It's just scrubbing them up and not doing well. Okay. Or misjudging distance has been a couple things. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Ah. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Ah, dang it. Ah. That's the part that's gonna get me. It's figuring out that I needed to get closer to the wall. I was too close, didn't have enough time to react. But that was going much better. Getting back into the swing of this. Nightmare King Grimm. I do like this boss fight. Ah, dang it. Ah, I'm just scrubbing this one up. That was not worth the trade. Not worth the trade. Wish I could skip this. Like, it's neat the first time. The other way. I was anticipating something different. Dang, not doing well. Not doing well. Last time. I do appreciate this at least being a dream fight, so there's not any run back. But still gonna be hard. That was stupid. I should not have tried to hit there. Got too close too fast. Yep, that was not going well. Bad from the start. Bad from the start. Okay. So he usually starts off with this. lucky. And that was stupid. Okay. 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 And the Weaverlings, from the looks of it, do damage during his... Ooh. Oh crap. Ah, dang it. That was... I was actually doing well. Now it's just execution. Execution, execution, execution. Seems to be my execution each time I do this fight. But hey. I really do hope, like, there's part of me that hopes that the final boss is gonna live up to the standards we're putting right here with Nightmare King Grimm. Another part of me, though, just hopes that it's easy, comparatively. Because those are... Oh, no, dang it. I don't think it's gonna be the one. Definitely not. But the thing about having, like, an easy boss in comparison to, like, having a hard boss like this is that, like, it's a cool feeling when you get to the end of the game. Like, you've triumphed over everything and this is just a cakewalk, but at the same time, like... Ah, dang it. Got too close again. Ah, dang it. It's when he stands up. Gotten hit by that a number, and I don't know why I expected him to do something different. But I expected him to do something different. Guess I was expecting him to throw out his little fire bats, but it was wrong. Okay, if I can always get a couple hits in. I always feel like positioning on that one's hard. Dang it. Ah. Okay. The thing I think that sucks about doing Grimm so late in this playthrough is I don't really have anything else to go to. Aside from him. I hate when I accidentally hit him in that. that's the way if I managed to screw that up. Oh. Guess I missed that. Okay. Ah, dang it. This kind of fires. Okay. Just gotta do the rest of this perfect. It's fine. I would have found it funny had I died to those spikes coming up just because I said, you know, gotta do the rest of this perfect and then immediately die. But I died to the deck after that, so, you know. Makes sense. Yeah. Wow, it's been a while since we started with something else. Aside from that slash. Fault. Ah. Move just wrong. I do still need to finish the Colosseum. The Trial of Fools. But I feel like the Trial of Fools is a similar thing. And I don't really want to finish, like, end of the game. Like, I want that to cap off this playthrough. It's a really silly thing. But it is something that I want. Ah, dang it. Got too close. Ah, dang. I felt like I had that. Again, the one that I felt like I had. I felt like two of those. Oh, dang, he went the wrong way. I always feel like the spikes seem more like sheer luck of me dodging them rather than actually skill. Okay. Ah, dang it. I love how every other time I've done this perfectly. not doing too well. That's actually a pretty good dodge. Ooh, I got this a lot earlier. Ah, dang it. I feel like I probably I do not quite have time to pound my head against this and still move on to other things today. 'Cause this is, again, the thing about recording each of these daily is a half an hour is not a long time. But I think this is a good loadout for what I need. The Weaverlings might not be worth it. I really can't tell. But at the same time, I'm not too sure what I'd put in their place. Other than maybe Steady Body and Grub Song. Yeah. Well, I am going to pick up with this next time, which is going to be next week. Which I may do Nightmare King Grimm in like a long live stream on Sunday. Yeah, because I'm busy on Saturday. This is always fun trying to find time to like do these long bosses that I need to like pound my face against for a long time. But I'm gonna try and see. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.